Alright guys, so welcome from center of Madrid. Last time I showed you Retiro, and today I'm going to show you a little bit more of the center. Right now we are starting at Plaza de Cibeles with the Palacio Cibeles behind me, which I'm going to show you right now. Alright, and so this is the Plaza de Cibeles and Palacio de Cibeles. It was like built in early 20th century, so it's not really that long here. Really gorgeous. And up there is really nice restaurant, so I can actually recommend it as well. Alright, so as I mentioned before, this building was built in the 20s of the last century, so it's really not that old. The part where you see the flag and below there is a restaurant there, pretty upscale. But if you want to have some date or when you're like just visiting, I think this is a really good setup. And I've been there once and the food is pretty good, so it's not just the location. Alright, so that was the Plaza de Cibeles, and now we're gonna go to the Museo de Prado. Okay, so I got to the Museo de Prado. First of all, if you come from that side, there is the Retiro Park. And I actually came right now from the other side, or the right side, that's the Plaza de Cibeles. And after that, we're gonna continue down the center. So, like I said, so this is the Museo de Prado. It's one of the biggest museums, definitely in Europe. Also, it's pretty significant in the world. You can find like arts all the way from the 12th century. There are like a lot of pictures of Goya, Velázquez, and others. So definitely worth a visit, especially if you like art. And when I was here, it's probably better to buy tickets online. You're gonna save yourself some time. And the price is the same, or it's even cheaper. You just pick up the slot and then you go. But you can just do it like 1 day before, 1-2 days before. That's what I recommend. You don't need to buy like 2 weeks, 3 weeks usually. Maybe in summer when there is like there's maybe a lot of tourists here. Otherwise you don't. 1-2 days before, it's fine. So okay, so this was the Museo de Prado, and now I explore a little bit more of the city. And actually I'm gonna show you where to have maybe some drink like vermouth or some tapas. Alright guys, so this is the place I was talking about, Casa Alberto. It's here since 1827, which is really long. And as you can see, they have vermouth de grifo, which means they have a vermouth on tap. And this one is the oldest bar in the center of Madrid. And I've been there, and it's not like some super overpriced touristy trap or everything, so I can definitely recommend. There's a lot of places you can just go for a drink here in the center, obviously, but this might be like something a little bit special, a little bit historical. If you are here for the first time, why not to try this? Let's see if I can get in and actually have one drink as well. No, I can't get in, it's full. But let's look at the menu. What they have here. They have some tapas. One drink. And here are the opening hours. So yeah, try to visit. As like I said, more option to have a drink or so. But beware, some of these restaurants are a bit touristy traps and they are in some cases overpriced. So sometimes check the menu, maybe a little bit before. The thing is, it's what I really like in Madrid. You can see all those restaurants. We are right in the center, so many people, and most of the language you hear is Spanish. So those are actually a lot of local people that live here and just come here and meet in the center. It's not really just tourists, so that's pretty nice from here. In other cities, I don't know, like Rome or something like that, you would hear English and all the other languages except Italian when you're gonna be like in the center like this. And here, the building in the back, there's the Four Seasons Hotel. Real nice, real luxurious hotel. Of course, as all Four Seasons are. And with amazing terrace up there with a beautiful view of the center of Madrid. All right, guys, so, and this is Edificio Metropolis. On the right side, we have a Gran Via. And if we go on the left, we're gonna go get to the Sol, which I'm gonna show you later, the both of them. If you go kind of like up there, there is also like a restaurant bar in the other building, so you have a nice view of that and the Gran Via, so I can definitely recommend that. And guys, and this one is Banco de España. Yeah, as you can see there. If you are watching the La Casa de Papel or Money Heist, you saw the Banco de España as being the different building. However, it's this one. The building used in the movie was government building at Novos Ministerios. So this is the real Banco de España. All right, and now from Edificio Metropolis, we're gonna continue, and I'm gonna show you one place here in the center where you can get a huge amount of tapas with every drink for very little price. So stay tuned and I'll show you. All right, we first have to cross here into that barrio of Chueca, which is also in the center. It's just on the right side of Gran Via, and it's really close from here. All right, guys, and this is the place I've been talking about, El Tigre. For very, very little money, you get so much food there. So actually, let's go in, let's see what you can get for just €7 in this place. Alright guys, so if you're in the center of Madrid and you want to get some beer or maybe some food as well, go to this place. It's called El Tigre, it's in Chueca, and it's really close to Gran Via. And for all this, we pay €14. For each beer you have, which is €7, you get one plate. So we pay €14 for this. So you get a beer, which is okay, a little bit more expensive than in other places. But still, €5 is normal here, but for €7 you get this, so it's pretty good. So cheers, guys. All right, so now that's all. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you like it. I show you some places which are worth visiting in the center of Madrid. Also, maybe something where you have a drink or where to enjoy tapas. Some maybe pricier place, some really cheap place. So I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss my next videos. And if you didn't, also check my previous videos.